So, lo que vamos a hacer es que nosotros vamos a jugar un juego contra los Mets para ver qué podemos nosotros hacerle, qué le vamos a hacer, qué le vamos a jugar, qué le vamos a dar, a cuánto le vamos a ganar, a cuánto, a 5, 6, 7, a 20. Le vamos a dar el juego entero. Le vamos a ganar, le vamos a dar un par de home runs.
It's time for the all-important Game 3. Game 3 of the World Series. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's the center fielder, Rafaela. What a year. He's hitting .408. 3 home runs for the year.
Poner el equipo entero dominicano o si no también mix de latino. Mix de latino.
He's ready, and he throws. It's off of the plate.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Kicks and throws. And a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
The fastball spiked in there.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Count is full. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Ruth to stand in. All right, here's his first pitch. Misses for ball 1.
He looks like he's losing it now.
Fouls it off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
That one misses wide.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
2-2 pitch on the way. Should have room here. Soto there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Betts will get his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting .412. He's at 10 home runs for the season. Here he comes. Sinker.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Sets and throws. Lifted to center. Robert has an inning over, and this game moves along. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto. 0-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
And he goes down on strikes.
It looks too high.
Bichette will get his first crack at it here. Average rate at .250. He's got 1 home run this year. That's called strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
It's high.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off. Swung on, fouled off.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
2-2 the count. This pitch is low.
2 strikes and miss again.
He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball.
This would be a base hit.
He stayed on that pitch really well. Didn't try and pull it, hit it where it was pitched, and got the hit.
Coming to the plate now is Simeon. .368 his average. 3 home runs for the year. From the stretch. Fastball at the knees, cut on and missed.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Slides into the zone, strike 3.
You can speed him up and then slow him down, but right here, he put him to sleep with the soft stuff.
Well, the batter coming up here, 1-0. And it sails out of play.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
Swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball.
And this peel off and a foul ball.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
through with an inning. Marte steps up to the plate, a .460 hitter. He's got 1 home run this year. Hits it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Devers. He's ready, and he throws. Try the 0-2 again. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. It's a 2-0 game.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Valentin comes up to the plate. He's hitting .348, looking for his first home run of the year. Here comes his first pitch. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1. Cutter misses. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Strike now.
Wild swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
He takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Vasquez will come up. He's hitting .378. He's hit 5 out this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
First one on the way. It's a cut fastball. Gets in there for a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This
Soto is there for it. One gone to open the second. Iglesias now coming to the plate. He's up above .310 for the year. .311 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs. Now the Red Sox lead off. Casas up for the first time today. He's at .372. He's hit 5 out this year. Lets it fly. He hits a soaring fly ball to right field. Plays this one perfectly. Leadoff man retired. Rafaela will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Lays off this one. Here he comes with the next one. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. Robert waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Quickly, 2 away. Ruth comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Base is empty, 2 away. Big swing and a miss.
That tailing action is really good.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. That Betts stands in. Flight out his last time.
Estamos ganando 2-0.
Here comes his first pitch.
A ver si podemos alejarnos un poco.
Just got a piece, fouled it off to the left for a strike.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
La verdad a mí no me gusta que tienen al paso y se fue.
And that's foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Off the plate there.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Aló, coge. Dale un batazo a ese pitcher. Está pasado ese pitcher. Mira.
Marte. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. Lets it fly. It's a little low.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Runner at first. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sails this ball towards second base. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Big leaguers groove their swings for pitches like that.
Devers. Here it is. A little blooper, left side. And they turn two. It's a double play.
Love the fact that he's been pounding the zone. Pound the zone down, get the grounder, and get 2 outs.
With a chance to knock in a run here. And he's got a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. It's an RBI single for Vasquez. Will dig in. Popped out in his first at-bat.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and lean on...
That ball's down, a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Iglesias will try again. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Casas stands in here. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man.
Here he comes. High fly ball right center. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. And they get the first out of the 5th. Here's Rafaela. Hitless his first 2 times up. Sharply hit into center. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
Here's the left fielder. Winds up and fires. A pop-up into foul territory. Base is empty, 2 away.
Ey, ese tipo se ve alto. Se fue. Se jodieron.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. It's a 4-0 lead for the Red Sox.
That is
Betts will get another shot at it here. Hitless his first 2 times up.
Beth? Oh, that's foul ball.
Punches it foul.
Oh, you got to put that ball in play. That is right where he wants it. That low and in fastball for a lefty, that's their...
Oh, esa está para la pared.
Drops in, base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Marte gets his 3rd crack at it. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality.
That'll nestle in for a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he's headed home to score. RBI single. They hand it off to the left-hander. Stepping in now is Devers. 1 for 2 so far today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first.
That drops in, base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Here's the second baseman, Valentin. Singled his last time. Sails this ball towards second base. And it finds its way through a base hit. And they get the insurance. RBI single. 6-0 game going. It's the Red Sox leading off. 2 gone, and here's Vasquez. He's 1 for 2. He's got it. Here comes Iglesias. 0 for 2.
You're gonna open it up. We're still winning 6-0 between New York Mets.
Here he comes. Into straightaway center field. Line drive center field. Base hit.
He hit that one like he was in the batting cage. That really was turned around.
Casas will try it again. 0 for 2. First one on the way. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
This pitch gets by. They'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Ready for the 1-1. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
The set, the 2-2. Then finds a home for a base hit. So an RBI single for Casas. 7-zip. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 0 for 3. Hudson turns and fires. 1 ball, no strikes. To third, and he hardly has to move. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ruth. He's 1 for 3 so far.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Now the Red Sox lead off. Betts gets his first shot here. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch is on the way. Fastball here downstairs. 2-0, here it is. That'll be a base hit for Betts.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
Marte will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. Has a 3 for 3 day going.
You'll take the ground ball.
It'll fall in, base hit. He's safe. They got a 9-run lead. 2 runs will score. Here comes the third baseman, Devers. 2 for 3. All right, here's his first pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Towards center field, it's down, base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. So the righty comes in. Valentine will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 2 for 2 so far. Chopper, left side. That'll drop in, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Here's the catcher, Vasquez. 1 for 3 today.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Melendez makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. It's 11-zip. Iglesias will come up. 1 for 3 today. All right, here's his first pitch. That'll settle in for a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. He's in from second. RBI single. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 1 for 3 so far. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
On the 2-1 pitch. Swats this ball to left center field. Melendez. Coming to the plate now is Rafaela. 0 for 4 today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Oh my God. Ok, aquí seguimos nosotros. Estamos en el séptimo inning, ganando 12-1. Boston Red Sox versus the Mets. Estamos dando super linda.
Here comes his first pitch. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Eso fue sin querer.
1 ball, 1 strike. Over the plate, but low. Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side of the infield. Alonso settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is
hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Red Sox now grow the lead to 13-1.
When you think about hanging breaking
Betts
ball,
will be the batter. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a miss.
he had to miss that one. That ball looked right.
¡Ah, me cayó la boca!
Smoked
Me
to left
cayó
center.
la boca. Van a quitar el pitcher. Van a quitar el pitcher.
It is gone. They've gone deep again. 14-1.
¿Cómo
Oh.
no? Se fue la bola. Claro que es.
That ball was really hit. It didn't need any wind to get out of here.
Marte coming up next. He comes up 4 for 4 today. Next one. Sends one right back through the middle. Dunk shot, base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Devers will come up to bat. He's 3 for 4. Outside.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Ready for the 1-1. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is one nice sweeper.
Chopper, right side. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Even with that effort, the ball still finds a hole.
It's the Red Sox leading off. Here's the second baseman, Valentine. 3 for 3 so far. First pitch sinker misses, ball 1.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Chopper left side. Now lead this game 15-1. Brazoban is the new right-handed pitcher. Stepping in now is Vasquez. He's 1 for 3 so far. Charges. Here comes Iglesias. He's 2 for 4 today.
En el octavo, estamos ganando 15-1. Iglesias en el bate.
He's ready.
Vamos a darle un jonrón. Bueno, Iglesias no da
Starts
mucho
with the
jonrón.
changeup, taken for ball 1. Pitches outside. Kicks and throws. He scorches a line drive to left field. A base hit for Iglesias.
Held high down the middle, that's where you do your tee work from.
Well, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 4.
Ese hit está bacano, pero
He's got it for the first out. Rafaela stands in. He's 0 for 5. Ooh, high strike right there.
That one was close and got the strike.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That swing, he finally had some timing on. Before that, he didn't look too good.
Here's the left fielder, Ruth. 3 for 5 today. No balls and a strike. A swing and a shot. Center field. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. 2 runs will score. Take a 17-1 lead. Betts will step into the batter's box. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat.
bring it home.
That swing.
Bring it home.
That's a home run. A 2-run shot. 19-1. Look at it this way. Together, you've scored 20. Marte. They'll get another shot here. Comes up already 5 for 5. Swung on and sailed towards first. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. Devers. Now coming to the plate. 4 out of 5. That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Valentine will get another shot at it here. 3 for 4. And the pitch. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Fouls it off to the right. Here's the 1-1 to Valentine. Vasquez will try again. 1 for 4 today. Base is empty.
Le ganamos 25-1. 25-1 a New York Mets.
Winds up and fires. Guns it to first and gets it. Iglesias steps up to the plate. 3 for 5 today. High drive towards left center field. He's got himself a 4-hit game.
You got to open up in a hurry. I think he was sitting on the fastball in.
Here's Casas. 1 for 5. Here he comes.
Se fue la bola con todo.
Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot.
soon as that left the bat, you knew it was gone.
Rafaela will try it again. Oh, he's certainly seen better days. 1 for 6 in this one. Chopper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. It's the Red Sox leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 1-0. And a foul ball. Has one that he likes, and the pitch.
Se fue.
Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It is gone.
Fire. On fire.
Head down, great swing, home run.
Baby Ruth, no. Y lo van a sacar el último inning. Déjenlo que
The new pitcher is Myers. Betts stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Ball and a strike. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Robert will step up to the box. 1 for 3 today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Ball and a strike. And now ahead 0-2.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Iglesias makes the play. Mauricio comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in.
It's a brand new pitcher. Brand new pitcher. It's an off fastball.
First pitch comes home. No strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
That one was never close.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike-breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Comes a 1-2. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Here come the Mets, leading off. The Mets are down to their last out. 2 gone, and here's 0-1. A pop-up.
That's it.
Casas will put this one away. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. The Red Sox
Boston Red Sox
win Game 3.
22-1, New York Mets. Le ganamos, le dimos, le bateamos todo lo que quería batear. 22-1. Si a usted le gustó este juego, por favor, denle like, subscribe.